Man, shit. Of course I forgot something. We're just about to leave for Columbus, Ohio right now for the Arnold Sports Festival. Hold on. And of course I forget my sauna blanket. I mean, we didn't leave at all. We were just in the parking garage, but still. There's always something. There's always something. There you are. Woo. Bag secured. Let's get out of here. It's about an 11-hour drive, so I'm looking forward to it in a way. Also, it's gonna be long, but it is what it is. I woke up 2 pounds, maybe 2.5 pounds over, so I'm in a great spot when it comes to my weight. Yeah, I'll see you guys in Columbus. Quick little coffee, restroom stop. We're about an hour into the trip. I would say it's going pretty smooth so far. I don't really feel like I'm cutting weight, so that's nice. But yeah, we're gonna get some coffee and then we'll be back on the road. So as I said, I was pretty close to weight this morning. And yeah, no wonder fighters have body dysmorphia, because this is what I look like right now. It's unrealistic to live like that. But it looks good right now, so it's cool. We're just outside of Chicago right now, about halfway through the trip. We just stopped at Whole Foods. Our last big stop, we were at Cracker Barrel, which was kind of fun. There's a lot of like weird knickknacks and snacks and whatnot. It's weird. The fatigue has kind of been up and down, but I feel good right now. And this is the best type of world's best orange right here, and you're just gonna see me crack this one open. So you ready?
Oh. You can see the like
the spritz.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
Yeah, it smells like freaking like Soren.
Yes, it. Oh, it did.
You know, don't tell Whole Foods, but I said it was a navel orange. They're like a third of the price. Yum. Best oranges in the world right here, Sumo oranges. If you ever get one with that titty on the top, that little nipple. Otherwise, they're just not as good. All right, it is 8 a.m. on Thursday. Weigh-in start at 11. We got to my half-brother's house at almost like 9:30, 10 o'clock last night, so pretty late. And we stayed up talking until like 11:30 and went to bed. I was 3.3 pounds over when I went to sleep, and I woke up at 1.1 over. So very little to cut, which is really nice. This has been a really easy like cut, or at least like fight week for me. So we're gonna go to the hotel where some of our other athletes and teammates are at and try and maybe sweat it out on the treadmill. We have a sauna blanket, they have a hot tub as well, so we'll kind of see how we go from there. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the weigh-ins. I would give a thumbs up, but I can't.
All right, Sam told me to ask you how you're doing.
Oh, I'm doing terrible.
It's hard to be you, huh?
It's very harsh, Sam.
So thirsty.
So hard, so hard.
I definitely feel it right now, but we should be pretty close. I'm probably actually under, but I'm gonna do a little bit in the hot tub, or the hot tub just in case. But yeah, we're all in here.
Whenever you're ready.
Sorry.
67 kg. 66.8.
Couldn't even see it. Oh yeah.
Sorry. Awesome.
2 hours later.
Oh.
5 low.
What's up, guys? We're here at the Arnold Festival right now. We're in the WAKO section. It's a really big festival, so it's kind of all over the place. But this is where we're having the tournament. There's only 2 rings, but there's a lot of other mats for the other sports and whatnot. We weighed in yesterday morning. We kind of just chilled out a little bit. Today's been the same thing, just kind of chilling. Nobody from our team has fought, but fights did start today. So far, the event is pretty cool. There's a lot of booths. There's a lot of people. It seems like it's buzzing. So the 2 people that were in my division, they both dropped out. I don't know why. I have my suspicions, but nobody actually knows. So the one guy that was in a slightly different category of kickboxing, he is now in my division. I'm pretty confident about this fight, but I won't be competing until Sunday. So I don't have to weigh in again until Sunday morning. That's kind of nice. It gives me time to just game plan, soak up the whole event, everything like that, and support the team and just be here, kind of being present, you know, acknowledging the fact that it's a pretty cool event that we're a part of. There's a really awesome opportunity to go compete in Abu Dhabi on the line. So that's my main focus. Support the team, beat the shit out of somebody. My little brother has been playing basically with lightsabers for 2 hours straight, which is hilarious to me. I'm happy to see it though. I'm glad he's getting some physical activity. And I don't know what happened, but it looked kind of funny. Previous owner of the cellar and one of my old coaches, he's going to be competing on the tatami match, which is really, really cool. If he wins, he's going to Abu Dhabi in November. So that is incredible. I really hope that he wins, obviously, and that I can compete alongside him in another country. That'd be amazing. So after we watch Coach Chris compete, I'm going to see if we can get some food somewhere else and then explore the Arnold Festival a little bit more. Then tonight, we're going to help some people cut weight because all of our fighters will be competing tomorrow. So anybody competing tomorrow has to make weight tomorrow morning. It's going to be a little bit of a process today, but we know what to do. Most people are at a pretty good weight, so it shouldn't be anything too crazy. And yeah, we're going to go explore the event a little bit more and watch Coach Chris fight, and then I'll check back in. Saturday, we got to explore the Arnold Festival a little bit more. It was pretty cool to see all the booths, all the different athletes and sports that they were presenting, as well as get some of the goodies and check out storefronts, pop-ups, etc. Honestly, it was a huge event. I didn't know what to expect, but when we walked in there and saw all the booths, it was packed. From the main hub, we went back towards our kickboxing area to watch one of my teammates compete in a Muay Thai tournament. There was a Muay Thai, a boxing, and a kickboxing, and an MMA tournament all going on at the same event. It was pretty cool. Saturday night involved cutting weight, and Sunday morning we had to make weight one more time for the championships. I fought pretty early on in the day. I believe I was fight number 4. So basically I weighed in, and 2 hours later I was fighting. For me, when it comes to warming up, I like a long extended warm up that allows me to get really loose more than anything else. So after maybe 20 to 30 minutes of light pad, shadow boxing, jumping around, I felt good to go get my gear and make my way to the ring. One of my best friends and teammate, Javier, he helped me warm up. He knows my style really well, and he got me feeling really good on the pads going into my fight. Really just flowing. As soon as I got in that ring, I felt ultra confident. I knew that my skills were there, and it was only a matter of time till I finished the fight. It's not that I was looking for a finish, but I did have a game plan. I followed it, and I had a lot of success with the weapons I chose. I was feeling ultra confident going into the second round, as I already had 2 knockdowns on him in the first, and I knew he was still hurt. I wanted to put more pressure on him in round 2, but I ended up getting this sick counter for the finish. WAKO has a rule where you can only have 3 knockdowns in the fight total. So although this was the first knockdown of round 2, 3 in a fight means you're done. We had a busy fight schedule, so it was my job to help warm up Javier and return the favor. He won his fight as well, which means we're both going to be competing in Abu Dhabi together, which is pretty poetic because 2 years before we fought together in Portugal. The rest of the day was spent eating food, hanging out with the team, doing some media obligations, and eventually driving home. Overall, it was an amazing trip, and I'm so grateful to have competed for WAKO and given this opportunity to go compete for Team USA in Abu Dhabi. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you watching and bearing with me during the poor quality upload, but I plan on doing more YouTube and getting better and better. Thanks.